Right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome along to Sportscast. I know it's been a while, and I know it's been a very long while, but we're back. Sunderland AFC transfer live stream, and obviously that assistant manager has left Pedro Riberio, which we'll get into that later on in the stream. But if you like my content before we start, please smash the like button and obviously subscribe. So, good afternoon to Paul as well, obviously. I didn't actually introduce him, but good afternoon, Paul. I will introduce him now. Good
Yeah,
afternoon, Paul.
good afternoon, Brad, and good afternoon, everybody else.
Afternoon, Paul. So, today's video is obviously about transfers. So, we've mentioned, I think it was the first six what came in, but we haven't done the other three, which is Granit Xhaka, Robin Roos, and Mark Guiu. Another very strange names. The last two, what I've mentioned. First one seems alright, but the last two I can't mention. I was speaking to my dad about this the other day, about this goalkeeper, and he turned around and went, "Oh, it's Robin Roots," and I'm like, "What? Robin Roots?" And I'm like, "What? It's Robin Roofs, man, not Robin Roots. Roofs." So, what do you think of this signing, Paul? First, we're going to go into the main one. We're going to go into Granit Xhaka. Obviously, he's 32 years of age now. Obviously, a very experienced centre midfielder. Played for Arsenal for 7 years, and obviously played for Bayern Leverkusen for 2 years. Um, Eric Ten Hag, the all managers, turned around and went, "I've let a lot of players go. I'm not letting this one go." 24 hours later, from Fabrizio Romano, goes, "Here we go, Sunderland fans. Granit Xhaka is set to sign for Sunderland for £17.5 million." And I was thinking to myself, you've just said yesterday you're not releasing the player, but you are. That doesn't make any sense. So I'm happy in one way that we've got this player through the door. Granit Xhaka, I think he'll bring a lot of experience to our team, and I think this is the signing what I'm really happy to see. But obviously for the signing as well, I think people might people might argue with me for this one. Many mags who might come on this stream who go, "You're gonna get relegated next season. You're gonna get relegated this season." Fuck off. We're gonna stay up, and we are gonna stay up by a mile. Christian Speakman's actually says back what he wants, and hopefully that's what he will get. He wants top 10, he wants Europe, and also beyond, which Paul mentioned earlier to me. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, Europe? I was like, when Sunderland have I been in Europe? Let's delete that comment. Not any comments like that. Reese Persian, so I'm going to keep an eye on that one. Um, what's your thoughts on Granit Xhaka, Paul?
Well, uh, I am absolutely over the moon we've got him. The thing is, I actually sent. I'm trying to find it. It's interesting actually with Granit Xhaka actually because well, Keith Downey actually went on to Local Reports podcast actually on Tuesday, and actually explained actually how we got Granit Xhaka. Keith Downey apparently said on Local Report that Guerrilla Dreyfus
Yeah.
actually wanted Granit Xhaka in no matter what, because apparently the first offer we put in for him was actually 9 million slash 10 million. That got rejected. KLD actually went to the club where Granit Xhaka was and actually asked what they actually want. Guerrilla Dreyfus actually took his checkbook out and actually paid it.
Like you say, right? I'm going to say this about Curran Dreyfus and Christian Speakman. People might turn around and go, 3 seasons ago, 4 seasons ago, 2 seasons ago, even people turned around and went, Christian Speakman's an arsehole. We're not getting signings in. We're not getting this done. We're not getting that done. We're not doing this, right? People turning around now going, oh, Speakman will love you for the signings who we're bringing in. Curran Dreyfus. People turning around going, oh, I'll put my hands up. I was one of these supporters who go, like, you were terrible at start, but now you're fantastic. What you got to do is you've got to stick with your team and always stick with your team. I know I was one of them as well. I'm going to put my hands up as well. I was one of them. But to be honest, I regret that. Maybe I should have stuck by him. And maybe I should have stuck by Curran Dreyfus as well. But to be honest, I thought Curran Dreyfus and Speakman were doing a bad job a few years back. But now they're proving all these doubters wrong. Who are just sitting there in the little corner going, we're going up to the Premier League. Are we going to sign anyone this season? No, we're not. But these signings are coming out absolutely wildfire. 9 signings in a space of a month a month pretty much, because it did open on the 1st of July. No, it didn't. It opened up on the 17th of June, didn't it? So pretty much about a month and a half. Pretty much 9 signings in a month and a half for Sunderland. Looking at who would have thought that.
And there's still more to come.
And there's still more to come. Still more to come. Bloody hell.
Will be a big squad by the 1st of September.
But you know what? I think one good thing is, I think we're going to get like one of every single position. We've got the goalkeeper in. We've got the central midfielder in. We've got the right winger in. We've got the left winger in. We've got the striker position in. Left back's in. All we need now is a centre back and a right back. Then we've made a whole squad of players. Like,
to be honest,
one player from each position.
I think we'll bring in 2 centre backs.
Well, apparently this Lucini from Bologna, I was talking to you about this yesterday, I think, Paul, that obviously he rejected Sunderland because he wants somewhere better in the Premier League. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, you're going to get first team football here. You're always going to get first choice football here. Obviously, like, if you're going to announce Lucini, for example, from Bologna, right? He always goes in before 09. He always goes in before Sealt. He always goes in before Triantis. He always goes in before them. Are they playing in the Champions League? No. Is he playing in the Champions League? Yes. So you've got to look at that. That's bringing a whole utilised of experience into this Premier League squad with him in as well. But he rejects it. What the silly man. But, we can't always complain. We've made 9 great signings in this transfer window. One what really inspired me the most was obviously Granit Xhaka. The other one as well, what's really inspired me was Stremstein Talby. To be honest, I was looking at his stats the other day, and I tell you something for him, the other club what he played for. Oh, Jesus Christ, he was in top 10 for everything. Top 10 for attacking, top 10 for dribbling, top 10 for passing, top 10 for shooting. Literally pretty much everything. And I was thinking to myself, all right, we've got a player in him. We've got an absolute player in him. But this only goes on for the free signing. So Robin Roos is the next one. Not Roots, Roos. So, Paul, what do you think about this one from, I can't pronounce the club where he comes from, but it's NAC, I'm just going to say. What's your thoughts on Robin Roos? Are you seeing highlights of him from his former club?
Yes. To be honest with you, I am absolutely pleased we've actually got him. Those that can't remember, actually, he was the Netherlands #1 goalkeeper at the last under-21s Euros.
Yes, he was.
He's captained the under-21s before as well. But the thing is, I was looking actually, there wasn't just us that was after him in the Premier League. Apparently West Ham actually wanted this goalkeeper as well.
They're good.
Yeah, they were after him as well, but you know, well, we've actually got him for
9.5 million, 11.5 million, I think it is.
I think it was 11.5. I'm just trying to find it
Yes,
off Kate.
was 9 million plus 2.5 million add-ons. It was, I think it was. See
Yeah,
there,
I'm just trying to find it. I think it was that.
yeah.
Or was it? Yeah, 9 million, 0.2.5 million in add-ons.
Aye, what I said before. To be honest, I think he's going to be a great signing for Sunderland. To be honest, obviously
5-year deal as well.
5-year deal. Wow, fantastic. Even though Fabrizio Romano actually reported, and a lot of Sunderland journalists actually turned around and goes, "Oh, he's going to go straight in the number one position. He's going to go straight into the number one role, apparently." To be honest, do I see that happening? Probably not. But I think Patterson might get his start a few weeks' time, obviously, when he's fit back to fitness and back to the thing. But I think Robin Roos will actually start against West Ham until, obviously, Patterson's fit. Then, obviously, I think Reggie Scabrisi will actually make a situation if Patterson goes into goal or not when he's fit. But let's hope that Robin Roos will actually save Sunderland. I hope he will. But to be honest, I think
the thing is at the minute, though, Brad, I feel sorry for the rest of the goalkeepers. Because if we've brought this lad in, you know, we've got this lad, we've got Patterson. Yeah, we've got Blondie. We've got Simon as well, Simon Murrah. Simon Murrah's actually played most of the pre-season games.
I know he has.
Blondie's played
One.
now. He's played 2 pre-season games for the club.
2, yes. South Shields and another one.
No, Blondie didn't play South Shields.
Oh, Gateshead, wasn't it?
Yeah, Blondie was in goal for Gateshead. South Shields, it was Simon Moore, I think.
It was, yeah.
But it'd be interesting actually what the club actually does with these with these goalkeepers.
I think they'll loan one of them out. I think they'll loan another keeper out, or I think they might sell a keeper. To be honest, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this good. I was telling my dad this the other night, Simon Moore good enough for the Premier League? I don't think he is. So that's my decision on that.
I would loan him out, to be honest.
That's what I'm thinking. Loan him out to a different team. Maybe it's a Championship or a League One team. Well, more Championship because we got him from Coventry and then we're in the Championship and he played well at Coventry. So probably a Championship team like I don't know. We could go for them. Maybe it's like a relegation side like an Ipswich because we've lost their goalkeeper. I think. Also, who got relegated last season? Southampton got relegated last season. And I think it was Leicester. They got relegated last season. Ant's team. But going on to the last signing, which is now coming, which is hopefully getting signed this afternoon or tomorrow, whatever it is. Mark Guiu from Chelsea. Obviously a former Barcelona youngster as one of the ranks. Barcelona B team, Barcelona A team. He's played 7 games for Chelsea in the Conference League. Obviously, I think he's going to be a really good player as well.
Acacia.
Hey, Acacia, you all right?
Seen you there.
How's things? I haven't seen you in a while. Paul.
I'll see Acacia tomorrow because she's at the game.
Oh, she going to Real Betis, is she? Is she going up to the stadium right to watch that?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good. Marva's good. Marva's fantastic, me. I not seen us in ages. I know you haven't. um, what was I saying? Mark Guillou, wasn't it? What's your thoughts on Mark Guillou, Paul? What's your thoughts on that one, Acacia, as well? You can mention that in the comments if you want.
To be honest, I'm actually happy with him. Actually, I know he's only 19 years old, but to be honest with you, that one I think came out of nowhere.
It
I'm
did.
just looking at transfer market actually, just to have a look, on what he's like. Oh, so far he's only made 2 appearances in the Club World Cup.
That. I think it's going to be a good signing, to be honest, me. But I watched the Lord of Trade and Blondie is nowhere to be seen. Interesting. That's interesting. I've seen it's more in another keeper. It looks like from the under 21s. Oh, under 21s.
The lad that we got from Chelsea. I'm just looking at his background there on transfer market. His position is attack, centre forward. His foot is actually right. He's a right-footed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in contract at Chelsea actually until 2029.
So what do you think then, Paul? Do you think we'll play 2 up front next season? Do you think we'll play 1 up front next season? What's your thoughts on that as well? What do you think? What do you think's going to happen? That's actually a good point, to be honest. Where's it? Oh, where's that?
In
Hello,
a way,
Reece.
Brad, I think it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know really because it's up to Regis, but I'll tell you what, I'm pleased we've got him because Mienda is what's this from the club?
Oh no, not another signing. I hope, is it?
No, it's not.
When we're
No,
live.
no.
Oh,
The club has done a video with Dan Ballard.
ah.
Ballard is basically saying back at the Stadium of Light tomorrow for the first game, first time since that night against Coventry.
That night was electric. Wow. Apparently, Pato has crashed his Audi car as well.
God, I hope he's all right.
I hope he's alright as well, to be honest. It's absolutely written off. My mum has shown me, so that part's true. If people are saying things about it. I heard something about a report this morning about the car as well, so that's obviously true. That's not rumours, that's not new shit. What's happening, so that's actually true, not fake. Oh well. But Pedro, is it Pedro? I keep saying Pablo for some reason. Pedro, yes,
Yeah,
Pedro.
It's Pedro.
It's Pedro Riberio.
If it's easier, just say Pedro.
I just say Pedro. Don't need to say second name. So Pedro leaves Sunderland Football Club. Obviously, I think this signing was for just obviously getting us up to the Premier League and trying to help us. That's what I thought. Because what I think was about the coaching staff as well, I think they've ranked obviously different coaching staff and different. Obviously, this Vulcano lad, obviously he's had experience at Real Madrid, he's had experience at PSG, he's had experience at Barcelona as well. Obviously, big teams what's being mentioned there. And obviously him coming here, that's obviously a big shout that coming over to Sunderland from Al Nasser as well. He had managed as well as assistant head coach. That's another one.
Well, to be honest, for me, for Pedro, he's been with us since he came to us October 2024. He came to support Regis Labrie.
Yeah.
He has to go as promoted, but fair enough, Pedro's leaving, but he's from what I've seen, he's going somewhere to be a head coach.
Head coach?
Yeah, he's going somewhere to be a coach.
Oh,
First team coach, I think, or something like that. But
that's interesting.
I know he won't be listening to this, but good luck for your rest of your career, Pedro, and thank you for helping us to get back to the promised land.
Good luck as well, Pedro, from me. 8 years in that hell of a league championship of League One. But now I'm glad that we're back where we belong. 100% glad. Because I'll tell you what, we definitely belong there. As Granite Xhaka actually said the other day, it's a big club, Sunderland. Sunderland is a big club for its history. Obviously, the derbies, the rivalries. Obviously, that's the derbies pretty much, obviously. For the fan base, I think Sunderland's fan base is massive as well. You got to look at the fan base. I know back in the League One days, we weren't selling out much. It was only about 34,000 out of 49,000 seats. But to be honest, Championship looked a lot better between 40,000, 43,000. But now, back in the Premier League, I'm seeing like West Ham games sold out, and the Brentford games pretty much sold out as well. So,
yeah, I've seen that.
That's interesting to see. Obviously, season cards as well. Obviously, I'm out of sale as well. You can't buy a season card anymore. You got to wait on a waiting list to get season cards. So that's good. I'm glad we've sold the full allocation out of season cards.
Yeah, so actually. To be honest, it's just a shame, like, say, tomorrow's game, for example, because I've seen that the clubs unfortunately had to close one of the stands tomorrow.
Do they?
That, unfortunately, is the East stand.
Oh.
It was originally going to be open, but apparently there's not many tickets being sold for tomorrow. That's why they've unfortunately had to close the East stand.
Wow. Yeah. Are you still sitting in your usual seat, Paul, or you move somewhere else?
I'm in my middle seat tomorrow.
Oh, you're in your usual seat tomorrow. Interesting. What else was I going to say? I was going to mention something else as well. Business for Acacia is still in the chat, and obviously for us too as well. Where do you think Sunderland will finish next season with all these signings that we've brought in? I don't think we'll finish bottom. I don't even think we'll finish anywhere near the bottom, to be honest. That's just me, though. I was in Dreamland last season, turning around to Lauren going, oh, guess what? We're going to get promoted. And you know what fucking happened?
I remember when you said that.
You were like, Brad, don't count your chickens, Brad, don't even say that.
I can remember
proved
that.
Me wrong. Proved you wrong there, Paul. Proved you wrong there.
But to be honest, I don't know at the moment because fair enough, we're not finished in the transfer market. At the minute, though, I am still going to say 17th.
Oh, wow. Still. My position might be a bit bold. It might be a bit mad, to be honest. If I can use them words, mad and bold, in the same sentence. But I think Sunderland will finish. I don't know if I'm just living in dreamland here, or am I living reality here, or talking real here. I think Sunderland will finish 10th. That's my position where I think Sunderland will finish. If we bring the players in who we need to bring in, obviously, Granit Xhaka, obviously, apparently as well, we're going to try and build a team around him as well, so bring in a couple of signings around him. So if we do that, then there's no need. absolutely no way we can finish bottom of the league. I don't think we'll be finishing bottom of the league. I think if we bring a team around Xhaka, I think we'll finish 10th. That's what I think, because Xhaka's really good quality. We've seen him last year. We've seen him last year for buying Leverkusen. We've seen him last season for buying Leverkusen as well. We've seen him before that. Arsenal, 7 years of experience in the Premier League. He knows this league inside out. He's going to turn Bruno. He's going to turn Tonali. He's going to turn Joe over in the derbies. Of course he fucking is. That one player against three people. Newcastle, you're going to get torn apart, mate. You're going to get torn apart. Just you watch.
Well, think, look, Brad. Granit Xhaka's been made club captain as well.
Oh,
right, he's took the captain role of Dan Neil.
Yeah. So Dan Neil's got absolutely nothing now, except from he could have the vice captain role, but who knows?
Yeah, because you boys noticed during pre-season, captains went to Dan Ballard.
I've seen that, yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. But, nah. In all seriousness, I think, to be honest, I think we'll bring some signings in. I think more signings. I think, you know what, I'm going to say another 4 signings and I think we're done. I think we're done after 4 more signings. I think we're completely done and I think we'll be all right. But
you know what? If I was going to give a number, I'm going to say another 5 signings that will come through.
I said 4, you said 5.
I was going to say, imagine if there's another 6 signings. I'm like, where did all these come from?
Where did all these come from? Madness.
To be honest, I think we'll get more in, especially since the likes of Dior and all that's going to the AFCON as well. So I think that's because Speakman actually was asked if we can cancel the games, you know, when those are on. Speakman said we can.
We can't cancel the games when AFCON's on. We can't.
No, we've got to play them, unfortunately. So that's why Speakman, well, Gazolfi is Florent Gazolfi is going out there looking for players that's not from from AFCON.
Do you think that was the one who brought in Robert Roosevelt? Do you think it was him what brought him in? I think it was, you know.
Well, it's got to be because, well,
came from
Florent Gazolfi brought in the new left back.
Yeah, Mandava.
Because on the video, Florent Gazolfi is actually on that video.
Yep.
So he'd be the one that brought him in. KLD brought Granit Xhaka in.
Yeah.
Probably with the help of Florent Gazolfi.
What's Speakman done? Has Speakman done much? Has Speakman brought anyone in?
Do you not think Speakman spoke to Chelsea?
He could have. He could have spoke to Chelsea for this Marvin Gill person.
Or that's Stuart Harvey.
Could have, yeah. Like I say, I think all these 4 who works around the club apparently all obviously have a good say in the signings as well. Regis is actually got a say in these signings as well, compared to different managers who's managed us in the past.
Apparently, Regis has got a lot of say in the players because, well, you probably could tell the video the club put out lately. You know, it actually shows you Granit Xhaka actually meeting Regis Riberio on the video.
Mm-hmm.
Regis Riberio actually said that he actually met Granit Xhaka on video call way before he signed for Sunderland.
Bloody hell. Madness.
So really, he was actually on the video call with Speakman and that.
Wow. Right then, guys, that just about wraps us up for this afternoon. I know it was only a half an hour video, but I thought it was supposed to be half an hour. We've kept the time quite good to that as well. So, from myself and Paul, I hope you all have a brilliant day. I hope Sunderland beat Real Betis tomorrow and beat Vale Vallecano next week. And we will be back for the West Ham game. We will be back proper action after the West Ham game for podcasts again in the Premier League. And this time we're going to have to try and get some Premier League guests, which might be a bit hard. But we'll manage it. Take care, and we'll see you all in a bit. Bye-bye for now.